Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Dolphin. Today guys we have a video about Summer's War. Today we're gonna have a look at the top 5 units in season 23 RTA. This is my opinion, obviously. As always, you guys are encouraged. Please let me know what you think is your top 5 normal element now 5 in season 23. Unfortunately guys, these seasons have been the least free to play friendly season that we had in a long time, because before I remember being like having Water Barbarian King, Fran, Lauren, Triana, Verdehill. Verdehill is still up there, but it's more a counter pick. Before was like Verdehill, Mio, and so on. So it's very free to play friendly. Nowadays it's definitely not. But we're gonna have a look at the top 5 units in RTA, in my opinion. Not biased because I have almost none of them, so I'm definitely not biased. You might have an idea on what the number 1 in the list is gonna be. I'm gonna mention them probably in order. I'll try to put them in order, but you know, they are very close together. Then from number 2, top 2 to top 1 is a big gap, but I think the from top 2 to top 5 they're pretty close together. Guys, before I get into that, sorry about that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free and support the channel a whole lot, guys. So if you can, please hit a button. It really helps. Alright, let's start from number 5 in the list. Again, number 5 to number 2, they're going to be really close together. They don't really fill up the same team comp, but I think they are really strong, these units. Number 5 in the list is going to be Juno. Juno, yes, Oracle's skill 1 got nerfed, but she gets a speed buff for 2 turns now when she gets debuffed, and Junos are usually really fast. She gets a speed buff, she's gonna heal depending AoE, depending on the amount of debuffs she has on. She has a strip on a 3 turn cooldown. It's a 90% strip, it's pretty reliable. She's gonna get attacked by with skill 1. She does good damage. She's super annoying. She can disperse stun, and I feel like she's top 5 for sure now in normal element now 5. Building her probably speed, crit rate, HP would be the better option, with like focusing on speed, attack, HP, defense, crit rate, and some accuracy, so she can actually get some strips. The accuracy is not the main thing, why you building or using a Juno, but definitely helps with the strip. But yeah, she's crazy good. Number 5 in my list for the speed buff. Speed buff help her so much, because she doesn't get speed buff, she can get defense break and stun. She won't counter, so she can still get, you know, she could have gotten get rid of, but she gets speed buff, so she can actually cut in between, and that helps her so much. Speed buff on a very fast unit is crazy. Dispel Revenge, in my opinion, is a better option for Juno. So number 5 in the list, definitely Juno. Number 4 in the list, I'm gonna mention this unit as a number 4, and I think number 3 is gonna be something else. Number 4 in the list is gonna be Chompang. Crazy unit, just super strong. AoE strip is not super reliable, it's a 75%. It's not super reliable. It can glance the opponent AoE though. It can also defense break if the opponent don't have buffs on them, and you know, defense break Chompang into skill 3 is pretty scary, because you know, yeah, it's pretty scary. Anyway, skill 3 also decrease attack bar, increase the cooldown time by 1 every time they have attack bar to 0 on the opponent. It's a free hit. Artifact work really well on him. Extremely good unit. He has a strip, his own strip, and CC, so he can set himself up. You can build him on balance, you can build him on Despair, because he has 2 AoEs anyway, and he has his own strip. So Despair is pretty good, balance pretty good. Will is the offset though, you need him on Will. Speed, HP, accuracy probably is the better option, but focus on accuracy, speed, HP, attack and defense, and artifacts additional damage by stats, and it's gonna do good damage as well. Skill 1 is overlooked, but it does decrease attack bar on the enemy pretty reliably, and it's pretty annoying because the enemy is gonna lose a turn to you know, or some of your team is gonna just get turned before that unit. Insane unit. I love this unit. I just got him as well, so I'm really happy, but really strong unit. Alright, Chompang number 4. Number 3 in the list has to be Shizuka. I have Shizuka as well. I don't use her much because I find that like I don't like to use broken units. She's borderline broken in my opinion. Pretty good base stats, but you all know what Shizuka does. She can revive soul, she can decrease cooldown on skill 2, is a free turn as well, so even if you reset her, guess what, she gets that if she got a proc on the next turn. So she does that, she strip, she steals attack bar. With this skill 3, put every debuff that has been in the game up until then on the enemies for 1 turn, and put all the buffs that have been in the game up until that turn on your team for 2 turns. So let's say there is a water monkey there, you get invincibility for your whole team for 2 turns and immunity. Crazy unit. She got nerfed on skill 3 last balance patch, but this just help her out because she can ventilate herself by 1 turn whenever she uses this, and she has soul protection, and she can revive the soul of the allies. She has also a pretty good leader skill as well, so insane unit. Valiant Will for her is the better option. She always proc, and it's crazy. This unit is crazy. I should use her more for sure. I should, but yeah, Valiant, speed HP. I would say speed HP or speed HP accuracy. I would say you need max accuracy on her because skill 3 is just too strong for you to not have that. You gotta have good accuracy on her, and yeah, I would say max accuracy is kind of important on her. Try to focus on HP, defense, speed, accuracy, and some attack. So if she does this and the word bomb the game, the bombs are gonna do okay damage. So number 3 in the list, Shizuka. Number 2 in the list has to be Water Rio. This unit is just crazy and it looks super fun. I don't have Water Rio, I would love one. He has a speed lead as well, which is crazy because he also has an AoE strip. The funny thing about Water Rio is if it doesn't move first, doesn't matter too much, because if you're doing a speed contest with the opponent, guess what, if they have an AoE, they're gonna activate his passive and he's still gonna move right after them. He has a strip, he can decrease it, well, he can absorb attack bar on the opponent. He has a multi-hit, which has an AoE as well, so with artifacts, additional damage on artifacts, he's gonna do a lot of damage. Really annoying to fight against because he has a passive that offset the damage, and he's on a free turn cooldown, so he gets that pretty often, so he doesn't get damaged, and he gets 100% attack bar. And this is on a free turn cooldown as well with skill up, so he gets the strip pretty often. Attack rate is also pretty good because Douglases are here and there, so if you attack break the Douglas, it's going to be a lot easier to deal with it. But anyway, attack break helps a lot even against, well, Masha has immunity though, but against Dominic if you land it, it really helps. So I think Water Rio is insane. I would say Despair will, if you can, Despair Broken, it's the better option for Water Rio for more, but even Swift is not bad. I think Despair is better though. Speed attack with accuracy. Try to get high accuracy, high attack, some HP, but a lot of speed. That's the important thing. Right, number 1 in the list. Who would have thought the number 1 in the list was gonna be Oliver. I don't need to say much about this unit. It is broken. 33 speed lead, that's what makes him broken in my opinion. He has reset on skill 3 and steals attack bar, 100% attack bar on the opponent. He has reset on skill 2 and he still 30% attack bar on the opponent. And then he can do this again, and then he can do this again, and then this again, and this again. He has a skill 1, he barely uses it. Is one, I think it's the only unit that never used, he might not use skill 1 ever in a game. It's crazy because, you know, that makes him broken too. Crazy good unit, obviously, is broken. I don't have him, unfortunately. I wouldn't love to have to use him all the time, but I would rather use him all the time than having him against my team. I do not like this unit. Hopefully he gets nerfed to the ground, but for now he's the better unit in the game. Speed crit rate, HP is probably the better option for you, and then crit damage lines on the artifacts, but Valiant Will is the better option. Speed crit damage, speed crit rate, HP with high accuracy, guys. Try to get high accuracy because you do need to land this. But yeah, insane units. Nothing else to say about Oliver because everyone don't like him. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for my top 5. Let me know in the comment below if you agree. Let me know what your top 5 would look like. And guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Bye.